Okay, so elephant in the room. Let's just get it out the way. If you've been playing Marvel Rivals recently, you know that a certain character has been banned a lot more, and that character is Loki. Now, Loki has flown under the bridge, under everyone's eyesight for the entire length of the game. Entire length, mine included. I knew he was good, but I didn't realize until recently how good he really was. Now, when you think of Loki, most of the time you're thinking about his totems that make you fucking invulnerable, right? No. Loki, just all around the board, is outrageous. He's probably the best support in the game as of right now, unironically. And unironically, banning Loki is now a better ban than Luna. I'm saying that right now. Luna, to me, was never like a crazy freaking ban, personally, because why are you trying to not in this dive meta we're having right now? You don't want to ban Namor, okay? You do not want to ban Namor. No team should be banning Namor unless they're running dive. If you're banning Namor and you're not running dive, you're stupid. Anyways, why is Loki is a problem? But why? Why is Loki a problem? And I don't mean that, oh, he's broken, he needs to be nerfed. No, I just mean, why is he a problem? So first of all, the first best thing about Loki is his healing. Now, if you didn't know, Loki's healing is an AoE effect, basically. He shoots near you, it still heals you. Most other supports in the game, they actually have to hit you, but Loki, he can literally just shoot around you and he can heal you. Like, if you're at like an angle where the healing hits a wall, it can also bounce onto you. And that in itself is outrageously good, right? At least Mantis needs line of sight. Technically, Loki doesn't really need complete line of sight of you. There could be a group wall between you and Loki. And if there's a regular wall near group, and like there's like a gap in between the group wall and the regular wall, he can shoot the wall and still heal you. That's just something most other supports cannot do. So when you have AoE healing and you also have great healing in general, you realize how quickly your ult builds. Now, Loki has like the fastest building support ult in the game, which to me is crazy because if he can choose any ult, wouldn't he? I would assume like when they were balancing, it didn't work out, but I would assume he would be up there with like Adam because he can choose any ult, but that's not how it works. He has the fast support. He has the fastest ult in the game. Ah, God, I stutter a lot. But anyways, it's like what 1400 to get it, and he's healing so much. He gets it first. He gets it before Cloak and Dagger, before Luna, Mantis, Invisible Woman. He gets them before any other support. Because no matter the fact that it's a low number, he heals so much, it's just like 30 seconds into the round, he can have it. The only one that rivals that is a decent Cloak and Dagger player. But aside from his great AoE heals and like the fact that he heals just like in abundance of health anyways, he can also give invincibility to anyone on his team with his runes. Now, if you see a Loki on your screen, focus the Loki. I don't care if it's a fake Loki or the real one, focus the Loki, because as soon as he puts the rune down, all the damage that we are doing is now healing for the enemy team. Nothing can die within those runes. So if you see a beautifully neon green floor pop up, shoot it. Because if you don't, none of it will matter. And if you haven't noticed, when the entire enemy team is invincible, you can't do anything. You lose that fight if they're all invincible, right? So obviously the first instinct should be to shoot the runes he makes. And that it's such a good ability, and what I think it's on like what a 12 second cooldown. Like the runes itself are such like good anti everything. Is a Black Panther diving you? He presses that single button, every clone now has a rune on top of him. And now the Black Panther's stuck there or have to run away. Same with Spider-Man, same with Magic, same with Magneto's ultimate. You hear Fear Magneto and Loki presses that button, guess what? It's useless now, because if they're a decent player, they're just going to run to the Loki runes. So the first thing that we need to be doing is destroying Loki runes. That's the first thing. If you're a DPS, destroy him. If you're a support, destroy him. If you're a tank and you're not getting jumped by the entire enemy team, destroy him. So the invincibility in itself is crazy, because no other person has that in that way, that they can keep playing the game while also being invincible. I don't think anyone else has that, if I'm not mistaken. And when Scarlet goes invincible, she can't play the game. She can just move around. And back to the clone thing, the clones add so much value. Like, they can heal the enemy team, and they can also damage you. So again, when I said when you see a Loki on your screen, shoot it, I wasn't just saying that to say it. No. Shoot the Loki clone. Because if he wants to, he could be sneaking up behind you, putting down a second clone, and then there's 3 Lokis near you, and now you're getting jumped by the same person like he's fucking Shadow Clone Jitsu. That's not a fun experience. It happened to me once. Anyway. And then sometimes on some maps, like the Clintar map and the Black Panther Converge map, they'll place like there'll be 3 Lokis, and one of them will be real, and they're just spamming down heals or damage. And again, all his attacks are splash damage. So even if he's not hitting, his aim doesn't have to be the best. He's still gonna do great amount of damage and healing to you and the enemy team. So when you see 3 Lokis standing next to each other, destroy the clones. Because if you want to go up there and do it, don't do that, because that's stupid. Ping them, destroy them. If you're a support and you see that, I don't care if your DPS is about to die spamming for heals. You better destroy those Loki clones. And then you can explain to the DPS why you destroyed them, why they didn't get healed, right? And again, the faster you destroy the clones, the less value Loki has as a character. That's just how it works. I'd rather the Loki that I'm playing against become invisible, so he can't play the game. I don't care if he's getting passive healing. I really don't. That's just damage I can redo to him. But if he's in his rune area, everyone in his team is invincible. And it's like, why would I do that? Why would I want to deal with that? Keyword, you don't. So aside from his amazing abilities in general and his clones, he can copy any ultimate in the game. Now, this is where Loki becomes one of those characters that's like, you understand why they're kind of hard. Because if you're playing Loki, 7 out of 10 times, you want to copy a defensive ultimate. Because you and yourself don't have a defensive ultimate technically. You have any ultimate. So theoretically, you need to point out the few times where you also do need to use a offensive ultimate to counter the enemy team. Now, I have seen Loki do some crazy shit. I have seen Loki's copy rocket ults for whatever reason. Now, that's one ult I will never copy if I play Loki. I don't care how good Rocket is. And I think Rocket's pretty damn good. I'm not copying a Rocket ult. But again, it all just depends on the situation you are in. Your Luna just ulted? Okay, watch this. Here's another 12 seconds where my team probably won't die. Oh, their Luna ulted, and I know they have no offensive ults or nothing to do with this Iron Man I'm about to fucking steal my ult to, or steal my ult from. Watch this. Team wipe. I've seen it happen in game against me and on my team. Loki is slept on, chat, and we need to take a stand against this guy, because if we don't, he's just gonna run the lobbies. He already runs them. He's getting banned 24/7 now. And that's the Loki conundrum we're having. We need to get Loki out of here. He's too good. Ban him. Ban him now. I'd rather do with Cloak and Dagger, Luna, Mantis, Invisible Woman than him, unironically. And again, he's not overpowered. He's not even annoying. He's unironically not annoying. Because you can literally shut Loki down if you just shoot the clone, but no one shoots the clones. Because people think other people are going to shoot the clones. How about this? What's that one Superman quote? It all starts with us. Right? It all starts with us. No one's going to do your homework for you, buddy. Same reason, no one's going to shoot these Loki clones for you. That's the assumption you need to make when you're playing this game you want to climb. I swear to God. Shoot the clones. Shoot Loki when you see him on your screen. Fake or not. Just shoot him. But anyways, that was the video. That's why Loki is a problem and he needs to be dealt with right now, today. If you liked it, comment and subscribe that you liked it and like the video, because it shares the video and it makes me happy. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.